So example 2, 3x plus y minus 1 all multiplied by, or multiplied 2x minus 4 minus 3x plus 2y all squared. So you have to really be careful with some of these bigger string polynomials, making sure that you follow all of your BEDMAS rules. BEDMAS again, BEDMAS, brackets, exponents, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So we have to deal with brackets, we have to deal with exponents before we can divide, multiply, add, or subtract. So here we have this exponent. So 3x plus 2y all squared. So what does that mean? That actually means 3x plus 2y times 3x plus 2y, which of course is a multiplication of a binomial times a binomial. So we want to expand this, we could use FOIL. Okay, but that's coming up. So that 3x plus 2y means that. So let's rewrite our polynomial using that instead. So I'm going to write 3x plus y minus 1 times 2x minus 4 minus 3x plus 2y times 3x plus 2y. Well, now I can start dealing with the distributive property issues. So we have 3x plus y minus 1 times 2x minus 4, and we have the 3x plus 2y times 3x plus 2y. This minus sign, be careful. Okay, I'm going to put in some extra brackets to make sure that we know what we need to do with that. So just pay attention when we get there. So this is 3x plus y minus 1 times 2x minus 4. So what it means is I have to multiply this 3x times 2x, 3x times the 4, y times the 2x, and y times the 4, minus 1 times the 2x, and minus 1 times the minus 4. We have to make sure that we multiply everything all out. If you wanted to write down the intermediate steps of the distributive property of what this would look like, it would be like this. 3x times 2x minus 4 plus y times 2x minus 4 minus 1 times 2x minus 4. That's what that part would look like. Minus, and I'm going to put a big bracket here because it's subtracting, it's minusing all of this stuff. And this, remember, is simple FOIL. First, outside, inside, last. So I could expand that right now because I can. 3x times 3x is 9x squared plus 3x times 2y is 6xy plus 2y times 3x is 6xy, and 2y times 2y is 4y squared, and my big end bracket. So that's where we're at so far. Now we just need to continue to distribute the first part and then combine up all our like terms. So here, 3x times 2x, 3x times minus 4, and then y times 2x and y times minus 4, and negative 1 times 2x and negative 1 times negative 4. Simplifies to 3x times 2x is 6x squared. 3x times minus 4 is minus 12x. Y times 2x is 2xy. Y times minus 4 is minus 4y. Minus 1 times 2x is minus 2x. Minus 1 times minus 4 is plus 4. And then we have this. I'm just going to erase this and make this a little bit smaller. Minus all of this stuff in the big red bracket. But remember, what number is outside of a bracket that we never write? That 1. So that means that's minus 1 times each of these terms. Now remember, when we're subtracting and we're multiplying by a negative value, not subtracting, when we're multiplying by a -1, all we're really doing is changing the signs. Okay? So -1 times positive 9x squared is going to be negative 9x squared. -1 times 6xy is minus 6xy, minus 6xy, and minus 4y squared. Now, lo and behold, we have no more brackets that we have to worry about. We can just simply combine all our like terms and we'll be done. So I look, okay, are there any other x squareds? 6x squared and a minus 9x squared. So it's minus 3x minus 3x squared. What about, let's say x's? Minus 12x, minus 2x, and that's it. Minus 12 minus 2 minus 14x. How about xy's? 2xy, minus 6xy, minus 6xy, looks to be about 10xy plus 10xy, plus 2 minus 6 minus 6 minus 12 plus, yeah, minus 10, minus 10xy, not positive, minus, subtract, is negative 6, and negative 6 is negative 12, plus 2 is negative 10. How about y's? Minus 4y, no other y's, minus 4y, constant 4, no other constants, plus 4, and our lonely negative 4y squared. Negative 3x squared minus 14x minus 10xy minus 4y plus 4 minus 4y squared is our simplified, expanded and simplified form of the polynomial expression at the top there. Now, there's generally a little bit of an order that you want to try and follow when we're writing long string polynomials. Highest exponent to lowest, maybe following some kind of alphabetical order if you can. Not alpha, A-L-P-H-A. If you can. I'm not going to be too worried about any kind of particular order. What I'm looking for is making sure that you have all of the right terms. All of the right terms with their coefficients and variables with exponents. That's what I'm going to be looking for. 3.7 assignment, I believe, is right down there somewhere. It's at the bottom of your page. Good luck.